Power.
All right, take a look at what we got there. 75 degrees overnight tonight. Yeah, that storm will be right up there with Katrina and Andrew and Camille. Many of the big ones. 75 degrees overnight tonight, southeast wind 3 to 5. Looking at 83 by 8 a.m. That's not bad, but in the afternoon, we're just going to redo it. Yeah, just exactly what happened this afternoon is going to happen tomorrow afternoon and Wednesday afternoon. So get ready for that. 98 degrees at McAllen, 94 degrees at Brownsville. It's much easier for me just to say it that way. Just a repeat. Take a look and you can see Futurecast showing the sea breeze will be blowing in. We'll have mid-level low pressure, a ribbon of it, across our area. That will help enhance lift and help to squeeze out the showers. And you got daytime heating. So there's three, right? There's your three-legged stool right there. Plus, our atmosphere is moist, but it's not angry. Big difference. Moist, that's just fuel for rain and some garden variety thunderstorms. Angry, that's when it's stacked up. The atmosphere is stacked up in layers such that it wants to breed strong, aggressive thunderstorms that turn severe. So it's better just to be moist than to be angry. All right, I should put that on a bumper sticker. All right, sea breeze running on into the valley. Yeah, again, and on Wednesday, we'll just repeat, and repeat again. All right, now, Tuesday and Wednesday, there it is. In graph form, this just comes out so much easier. You can look at this and say, I get that. And then high pressure's coming in Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with its sinking air and just squash the chance for rain. And then high pressure relaxes its grip, and we have another opportunity come Labor Day weekend, Sunday and Monday, Labor Day itself. So how much rain could we see between now and Wednesday? 1/100 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch. That's not much, but that's valley-wide. You know, you get a lot more in isolated spots, of course, but still, overall, it's welcome rain. Now, if you're asking yourself, wow, we sure are getting a lot of these afternoon rain events lately. Well, it's time for that. September, as we're rolling into September, is the wettest month of the year for the valley. So that's not out of the norm. Tropical, I always try to bring things back to a sense of what is normal and what isn't because of all the harem-scarum that goes on social media with climate crisis and all that. I always try to remind you, hey, this is a normal high temperature, this is normal rainfall, or this is normal rain trend, all of that stuff. So it's just, I'm just trying to help, that's all. And you've got yourself a little bit of dust out there this week, but not all that bad. Hopefully that's starting to back off. I'd like to see that as a trend myself. And then what was a developing system, Invest 99 in the Eastern Caribbean, there's us way over there, that has since wiped out and washed out. So no threats to us for the 7-day period. And then you've got yourself that opportunity for rain again Sunday and Monday, but that's just the natural stuff. That's the natural afternoon summertime stuff.